What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Darian, the BowTie fragrance guy. I love to look good and I love to smell amazing. I am back with another video. The last video that I did with my wife, we got overwhelming responses, and thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for liking the video and commenting and not saying anything out of the way that would make the BowTie fragrance guy upset. No, I'm just kidding, man. Thank you guys so much for the love that you showed myself and my wife on the video. We sincerely appreciate it. Now, as we always do, let's go ahead and do our subscriber spotlight. The subscriber spotlight tonight comes from... Hold on.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing? I'm shooting a video.
Hey guys. Well, listen, let me do the subscriber spotlight because from what I'm reading, they like me better anyway.
Are you serious right now?
Serious. You know what Lyro says? If my wife, subscriber spotlight guys, if my wife looked like that, I'd put her in my video too. So thank you, Lyro. Now, if you don't mind, I got this.
All right, this is a big responsibility. You sure?
I got it.
Okay.
Bye. He just got hacked, y'all. Okay, guys, back to the subscriber spotlight. So Lyro wrote, if my wife looked like that, I'd put her in my video too, LOL. I'm sold on New York Oud and Club de Nuit, two of my favorites. That will definitely be my next purchases. Great video, fragrance guy, keep them coming. So thank you, Lyro, for your comments. We greatly appreciate them. And those are two of my favorite fragrances. So 2 sprays in the air for you and of the oud wood. Now that was some good stuff. Hey guys, so this video is gonna be covering the top 10 fragrances I love on him. And of course, you know, my opinion is the only opinion that matters. So if you want to know what my top 10 fragrances are on the BowTie Fragrance Guy, keep it locked right here. Okay guys, we're back. So the first fragrance that I love on him is from the house of Parfums de Marly's, PEGASUS. Now, when he wears this, I always notice, and I never know exactly what it is, but I'm always like, ooh, there it goes, there it goes. This is like, I don't even know what's in it, but it's amazing. So my number one, this is not my number one, my very first fragrance is gonna be the PEGASUS by the house of Parfums de Marly. Okay, number 2 is Creed AVENTUS. Y'all know we love this Creed AVENTUS now. I don't even have to do spray. I don't even have to do it on the test strip. It's amazing. Darian has wore this, the BowTie fragrance guy, sorry. I call him Darian at the house. But he has worn this to balls, galas, anything upscale that we've been to. This is his select choice. This is what, and I love to smell this on him when we're going to special events and special occasions. So guys, if you are going to a special event or occasion, anything special with the lady, the Creed AVENTUS is perfect choice. So number 3, fragrance number 3 from the house of AMOUAGE is Lyric Man. So I got a secret to tell y'all. I wear this way more than Darian. I'm sorry, the BowTie fragrance guy. Nobody knows that. Like, let's see how much is left. We got half a bottle left right now. You guys, this smells so fresh. I can spray it in my clothes. I'm very allergic to a lot of fragrances, so I don't spray a lot of fragrances direct on my skin, but I spray them on my clothing, and I can put this on my clothing. I've actually washed my clothes and my shirt still smells like this fragrance. Lyric Man is amazing. It's fresh, it's clean. It's almost like for ladies, for females, you just washed your hair in the shower and you let it air dry, or you blow dried it, and you just walked out on a sunny day and the wind blows through it and you smell this. Seriously, amazing fragrance. My number 3 is Lyric Man. All right guys, so number 4, you probably saw this on the last video, is Sauvage, Dior Sauvage Eau de Parfum. Now, I actually bought the BowTie Fragrance Guy. The very first Sauvage EDT smelled amazing. But this one is so sweet, it's more refined, and it just gives you, the scent lasts way longer than you would get with an EDT. So this right here is my number 4. Once again, these are not in any particular order, but this is one of my most favorite fragrances on the BowTie Fragrance Guy. Dior Sauvage Eau de Parfum. All right, guys, and number 5 is Chanel Allure Homme. Now, I will tell you, this is a very traditional fragrance. As you probably already know, it's got that orange citrusy vibe going on. And it doesn't really jump out at you, but when I smell that man with this on, I mean, I remember a couple of times he's worn this to church in the past when he put this on, and I would say, what you got on today? And he would say, Chanel Allure Homme. So it's sweet, but it also has a citrusy vibe, so it's not overwhelming. It's very great. So I would give, this is my number 5, Chanel Allure Homme. Okay, now number 6. My number 6 is Creed Original Vetiver. This smell, this scent or fragrance is so clean and light and soapy. I actually remember the BowTie Fragrance Guy putting this on a lot when he gets out the shower. And I can literally just lay on his chest all night because it's so fresh and so sweet and so clean. So guys, if you don't have this in your collection, you better pick this joint up. Original Vetiver is thebomb.com. All right, now number 7 is TERRE de HERMES, which I actually purchased for my boo thing. And I think I'm a fan of vetiver because, if I'm not mistaken, I know that this fragrance has vetiver in it, and I just talked to you guys about original vetiver. So I love this fragrance because it's very masculine, but it has a very nice balance of orange and vetiver and some other stuff that I don't know the words to. My husband knows those things. But it's amazing. Okay, so if you guys have been sleeping on this fragrance, TERRE de HERMES, you might want to go smell it. You might want to pick up a bottle. All right, so that's my number 7. Guys, I'm smiling. I'm actually blushing. This fragrance makes me blush a little bit because every single time my husband has this on, I lose my freaking mind. Whew, this is number 8, guys. On his last video, you probably picked up on the fact that I'm absolutely in love with this, but it is gonna be Tom Ford Oud Wood. What did Kevin Samuels say? Oud Wood is oud good. Yep. If you don't have this in your collection, you gotta add it in. That was a shout out, Kevin. It's amazing. It is definitely a fall, fireplace, wintry type fragrance. It is, I smell ashes, I smell fireplace, cigar, incense, all those different things that kind of bring that wintry effect in place. So this is my number 8 fragrance, Tom Ford Oud Wood. Okay guys, number 9 fragrance that I love on the BowTie Guy is another Tom Ford fragrance in a pretty blue bottle. And it is Neroli Portofino ACQUA. Now this is another soapy fragrance. It's fresh, clean. It really makes me think about a bar of soap. And I wish I could honestly think about the soap bar that it reminds me of, but all I know is that I will want to wash in it all day. If you want to smell clean, spring fragrance for sure, I would suggest Neroli Portofino ACQUA. This is number 10. I don't know if I'm gonna be back on the channel again. He may not let me back on. He may kick me off. You guys keep the comments going. But he just introduced me to this fragrance a few weeks ago. And before I tell you what it is, let me say this. Do you envision yourself in the mall, walking past the stores, and think about when you walked past the store Abercrombie and Fitch? You know that smell that you got, it was a signature scent. You just knew where you were when you smelled that. This fragrance does the same exact thing. And this fragrance is Molecule 01. Now this, man, I can't even explain how light it is. It's almost like it's there, but it's not there. But when you catch a whiff of it, you know it's there. And you're like, what is that? Come back. You gotta catch the molecule, if you understand what I'm saying. So, new to me, couple weeks down the road, my husband introduced it to me, but I love it. I actually have suggested to him that he wear it at night because I love to fall asleep in bed with him wearing this fragrance. So if you don't have this in your collection, make sure that you pick up Molecule 01. Well guys, I hope that you enjoyed my time here. I'm gonna try to close it out like my husband does. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to be right here. So we really appreciate the time that you took to look at our videos, especially little old me. This is my second appearance, so thank you very much for all the comments and the reviews on the last video. As I would take over my husband's channel, I'm gonna remember what he always says, and he says, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And why would you do that? Because I'm the BowTie fragrance girl. And you just gotta do it, because y'all love me, right? If you don't love me yet, you will, don't worry. On top of that, I love to look good and smell amazing. So until next time, keep looking good, smelling even better, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.